What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody tuning in. You know, I wasn't really going to discuss anything that Ayesha Curry and Steph Curry were up to, especially after Steph Curry won the most recent NBA championship. And we've seen how they have lashed out in a bunch of petty behavior. You got Draymond Green going at Memphis Grizzlies players, him and Klay Thompson, going at Ja Morant, and others going at Ja Morant, because you can't say nothing. You can't respond back to the Golden State Warriors because all of their fans will attack you like they're doing Ja Morant. Even though Ja Morant was just, trying to defend his teammate. But you can't do that, right? And I wasn't really going to address Ayesha and what her behavior was with Steph. The over exuberance. We ain't even seen Ayesha in months at any of Steph's games, but she was at this one and she wanted everybody to know it. But when I saw this most recent post, right, of her celebrating with, I believe, the MVP trophy, and she's literally dancing and humping on the trophy, pretending the trophy was a phallus. And what's very weird to me is that her and Steph Curry's fans think that it's the funniest thing ever. Now, you got other people who are mocking and clowning her, like me, because you could tell she couldn't wait to do this, right? It's been a couple years since Golden State won a championship, and they win this one. Keyword they, as in him and his teammates, not her. And now she is getting she's soaking in as much attention from this as possible, which is why there is video of her pretending that it is a phallus that none of her fans or any of Steph's fans are really calling out because they can do no wrong, right? I'm gonna get criticism for even speaking about this. But if you want to know what attention-seeking behavior looks like, all you have to do is look at this particular video here. All right, this is according to It's Game 7. It says Ayesha Curry gets freaky with Steph Curry's Finals MVP trophy. Steph Curry recently claimed his first ever NBA Finals MVP. The honor was a long time coming and the lone remaining unfulfilled career milestone on his impressive record. Understandably, he was very happy, but he wasn't alone. Steph's wife Ayesha Curry was also thrilled for her husband's major accomplishment, and in the video of her and the NBA Finals trophy illustrates just how happy she was. Now, this is the video here. I don't know if any of you have seen this, but if y'all want to know what attention-seeking behavior looks like, and this is what it is. Now, there are going to be people with mixed reviews of this, but I want people to understand something. I don't just say these things just to be saying it. The article title speaks for itself. We ain't heard from Ayesha in months, okay? She wasn't at his game when he hit the milestone earlier this year. His parents were there, but she wasn't, right? But she made sure not only be at this game, but to make sure she got her hands on that trophy just so she can do this. And then people wonder why people say what they say about Ayesha Curry being all about that attention. Now, people, again, they're going to get upset with me instead of looking at the fact that Ayesha has been displaying, some petty behavior. We all seen her go back and forth with a local bar that said that she can't cook. Y'all remember the shirt where Steph Curry had the, she can cook. Again, we've been talking about open marriages. We've been talking about, her being an attention seeker, but she never really addresses any of that. But for one Boston bar to say she can't cook, is this why you're getting petty like this, you and Steph? Look at all the other things that have been said about you, okay? And you responded so strongly to basically a fan making fun of Steph through you. It wasn't like that fan was, just some random, has no dog in the fight type of fan that just wanted to roast her for no reason. He was a fan of the Boston Celtics. It was a heated series. I mean, look at Draymond going at Dave Portnoy of Barstool Sports. Like, they're lashing out at everybody. A lot of petty behavior. Steph Curry himself says he's petty. Okay? But he will never address if they have an open marriage or not, which is you would think he would address that. But listen, this is what your wife is doing with the MVP trophy as if she won it. I'm thinking, who won the trophy? Did Ayesha win the trophy or did Steph win the trophy? But people think that I'm wrong and others are wrong for pointing out this behavior. How am I wrong? We have not seen her in months. She ain't been at most of his games like she would be this season. But she made sure to come to this one just so she can do this. Right? Just so she can do this. Right? But we wrong for pointing this stuff out. You more petty towards a Boston bar and them talking about how she can't cook than you are at the fact that your wife loves that spotlight and is dancing around with your MVP trophy as if she won it, basically pretending like it's a phallus. Here's some of the responses. Somebody with the crying emojis. Somebody says, bro, laughing out loud. Nah, she wildin'. See, she can't help but irritate people. Not she holding that MF like a Dizzy. That's right. Let Ayesha Curry live. Support your man, love. Yeah, but I don't see no other athletes' wives doing this. I don't see nobody, no other pro athletes, no NBA player's wife or girlfriend doing this. Let me tell y'all something, and this is the harsh truth. If this was somebody else's wife, okay? If this wasn't Ayesha Curry, y'all would be getting on social media and you would be roasting her. You would not be supporting this. You'd be calling her out. This is what y'all would do. But because it's Ayesha and she could do no wrong in the eyes of you people, you fans of theirs, y'all are going to act like this thing is funny and we need to just let her live. Let her do what she's doing, right? But what about John Morant's father? Y'all were mad because John Morant's father was supporting his son on the sidelines. And y'all were making it a big deal. One guy almost lost his wife trying to make fun of Drake for defending John Morant's father. Remember that? Made a video on that. But John Morant is just supporting his sons on the sidelines, and y'all were calling him out like he was a bad parent. But here you got Ayesha Curry, who is playing around with this trophy with these innuendos. It's like you're a married mother of 3. What is the point of this? But of course, there are going to be people that are going to defend this because they could do no wrong in their eyes. I don't see no other NBA player's wife doing this except Ayesha Curry. She's the only one that can get away with this. This the same lady who told the internet men don't compliment her enough. This is it. This is the same woman that said told the world that she wanted more men to compliment her. We haven't forgotten that. She's all about getting that attention. But again, there are going to be people that are going to defend this and think nothing is wrong with this. She just having fun. You know, why are you making a big deal out of it? Why am I making a big deal out of it? Well, because she's a wife and mother, and because she should be more concerned about that than dancing around with his MVP trophy. She should be more concerned about being a wife and a mother instead of getting attention from men online. I've seen more clips of Ayesha partying than Steph. Ayesha is the real star. She wants to be the star. Ayesha Curry wants to be the star of the family. And she does it through Steph. Steph is not. Now, Steph he calls himself the petty king. I don't know about that. I think they're front runners. And what's really And what's really crazy is that they're trying to beat their chests and disrespect, not say disrespect, but go at the Memphis Grizzlies as if they're not gonna have to see the Memphis Grizzlies for the next 10 years. They're not gonna have to deal with a team that's younger, that's gonna be hungrier, and is gonna be pissed off next season. They were in a Western Conference where they are still the best. And they're going to have to deal with the Memphis. But other than that, it's funny how Ayesha Curry is the only woman I know that can get away with this. The only woman I know that can get away with this. And there are going to be people still defending this. I don't see no other wife of an NBA player doing this. This isn't the first time this week Ayesha has gone viral over her exuberance about Steph winning the finals MVP and another title. Her initial reaction to the whole thing also set the internet ablaze. It doesn't matter if she's addressing speculation of she and Steph have agreed to an open marriage or publishing racy pictures. Ayesha rarely avoids attention. She do loves attention. You know, when you go and Google Ayesha, it says Canadian actress, okay? It says Canadian actress. Y'all just listen. If you are a supporter of her, you got to understand she's an attention seeker. And you need to understand that's who she is. Yes, she's a wife and a mother, but she also loves the attention. I ain't seen Ayesha at one game of the Golden State Warriors this season. Maybe y'all have. But she made sure to be at this one just so she can get on social media and do this. She wanted to do this. All about that attention life. Where your husband at? He probably with the kids. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I will see y'all next one.